Hello student, in the last session we have learned about the method of reduction for solving the given system of linear equations. Now we are going to solve some examples on the method of reduction. Let's see first example. Solve the following equations by method of reduction. There are three equations in three variables x, y and z. Now the solution is the above equations can be written in the form a into x is equal to b. This is the matrix form of the linear equations. A is the coefficient matrix, x is the variable matrix and b is the matrix of constant. So write the first matrix A in the coefficient form. First row is the coefficients of first equation 1, 3, 3. Second row is the coefficient of second equation 1, 4, 4. And third row is the coefficient of third equation 1, 3, 4. Into the variable matrix with variables x, y, z is equal to the constant matrix with constants 12, 15 and 13 in column matrix form. Now for this method we have to convert below the diagonal elements 1, 1 and 3 into 0 for converting the upper triangular matrix. So applying suitable row transformation for second row R2 minus R1. So applying on R2 such that R2 minus R1, then we get 1 minus 1, 0, 4 minus 3, 1, 4 minus 3, 1. Now for the second element 1, convert into 0, we have to apply the second transformation R3 minus R1. So applying on R3 such that R3 minus R1, then we get the third row element 1 minus 1, 0, 3 minus 3, 0, 4 minus 3, 1. Now simultaneously we have to apply the same row transformations on the constant matrix. So applying the first transformation R2 minus R1 on constant matrix. So 15 minus 12 is equal to 3, and on R3 minus R1, that is 13 minus 12 is equal to 1. So applying this suitable transformation on both the matrix A and B, we get the upper triangular matrix, such as the below the diagonal elements 1, 1, 3 become 0, 0, 0. Now this matrix, the product of these two matrices can be written in the equation form as 1 into x, x plus 3 into y plus 3y plus 3 into z plus 3z is equal to the first row element 12 called equation 1. Now for the second row 0 into x 0 plus 1 into y y plus z into 1 into z z is equal to the second row element 3 called equation 2. Now for the third row 0 into x 0, 0 into y 0 plus 1 into z z is equal to the third row element 1 called equation number 3. Now from the third equation we get the value of z is equal to 1. So put this value z is equal to 1 in equation 2. Then we get y plus 1 is equal to 3 and y is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Now put z is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 in equation 1. We get x plus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equal to 12. By calculating this, we get the value of x is equal to 3. In this way, using the reduction method, we get the required solution x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 1. Now, the second example is the word problem. Word problem can be solved using the matrices and using the reduction method. So see the example, the cost of 4 pencils 3 pens and 2 erasers is rupees 60. The cost of 2 pencils, 4 pens and 6 erasers is rupees 90. Whereas the cost of 6 pencils, 2 pens and 3 erasers is rupees 70. Find the cost of each item by using matrices. So from the given information, we have to convert this information into equations. So consider the cost of each pencil, each pen and each eraser. So let rupees X be the cost of one pencil, rupees Y be the cost of one pen and rupees Z be the cost of one eraser. By considering the cost of one pencil, one pen and one eraser, using the above information, we get the following equations. So, according to the first condition, 4 pencils, 2 erasers, 3 pens and 2 erasers is rupees 60. So, convert this condition into equation. 4 into X is the cost of one pencil plus 3 into cost of one pen Y plus 2 into cost of one eraser Z is equal to given rupees is 60. So 4x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 60 according to the first condition. Now according to the second condition, we can write 2x plus 4y plus 6z is equal to 90. 2x plus 4y plus 6z is equal to 90. By dividing 2, we get the equation x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 45. So for the solution, we consider this second equation. Now according to the third condition, the equation is 6x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 70. These are three equations. These equations can be written in the matrix form for the reduction method. So matrix form is A into x is equal to B. A is the coefficient matrix, X is the variable matrix and B is the matrix of constant. So the coefficients of the first equation is 4, 3, 2. Now the second row is the coefficient of second equation 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and the third row is the coefficients of third equation 6, 2, 3. Into the variables x, y, z is equal to the constants of given equations 60, 45 and 70 in the column matrix form. Now, converting this matrix into the upper triangular matrix, we can apply suitable row transformations. So, applying first transformation, interchange of R1 and R2. By interchanging R1 and R2, we get the first row 1, 2, 3, second row 4, 3, 2 and third row 6, 2, 3 as it is into the variables x, y, z is equal to the same transformations are applying on the constant matrix. So, interchange of R2 and R1 element, we get 45, 60 and 70. Now, for converting the upper triangular matrix, we have to apply the suitable row transformation on second row R2 such that R2 minus 4R1. So applying R2 minus 4R1, this 4 reduce this 4 into 0. So applying R2 minus 4R1 in second row, we get the elements 4 minus 4 into 1, 4 minus 4 0. For the second element 3 minus 4 into 2 8. 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. 2 minus 4 into 3 12. So 2 minus 12 is equal to minus 10. Applying the same transformation on the constant matrix, 60 minus 4 into 45. 60 minus 4 into 45. Then we get the resultant element is minus 120. Now for the next element 6, converting this 6 to 0. Apply the row transformation on R3 such that R3 minus 6R1. R3 minus 6R1, then this element become 0. So applying R3 minus 6R1, we get the third row element. 6 minus 6 into 1, 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. 2 minus 6 into 2. 2 minus 12 is equal to minus 10. 3 minus 6 into 3. 3 minus 18 is equal to minus 15. And the same row transformation can be applied on the constant matrix. So applying R3 minus 6R1, that is 70 minus 6 into 45. Calculating this, we get minus 200. So applying this suitable transformation, we get the new matrix into the variable matrix XYZ is equal to the resultant matrix, constant matrix, with the elements 45, minus 120 and minus 200. Now for converting this minus 10 into 0, we have to apply on R3 such that R3 minus 2 R2, R3 minus 2 R2, R3 minus 2 R2, then this element become 0. So R3 element is minus 10, minus 2 into R2 element minus 5. So minus 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. For the second element, minus 0 minus 0, 0. Now for the third element, minus 15 minus 2 into minus 10, that is minus 15 plus 20 is equal to plus 5. Into the variable matrix XYZ, and the same row transformations apply on the constant matrix such that R3 minus 2 R2. So minus 200 minus 2 into minus 120. So answer is minus 200 plus 240 is 40. So applying this transformation on both the matrix A and B, then we get the upper triangular matrix with the below the diagonal elements 0, 0, 0. Now the product of these two matrices is 1 into x, x plus 2 into y plus 2y plus 3 into z plus 3z, and second row 0 into x, 0, minus 5 into y minus 5y minus 10 into z minus 10z, and for the third row 0x, 0 into x, 0 plus 0 into y, 0 plus 5z plus 5z is equal to the column matrix as it is 45 minus 120 and 40. So by equality of matrices, we can write these equations in this way. By equality of matrices, the first equation is x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 45. Second equation, minus 5y minus 10z is equal to minus 120. And third equation, 5z is equal to 40. From the third equation, we get z is equal to 8. And put z is equal to 8 in the second equation, then we get the minus 5y minus 10 into 8 is equal to minus 120. So by calculating this, minus 5y minus 80 is equal to minus 120, minus 5y is equal to minus 40, so y is equal to 8. Putting z is equal to 8 and y is equal to 8 in the first equation, we get x plus 2 into 8 plus 3 into 8 is equal to 45. Calculating this, we get x is equal to 45 minus 40, so x is equal to 5. So the cost of one pencil is x, so one pencil is rupees 5, one pen is rupees 8, y is equal to 8, and one eraser is rupees z is equal to 8. In this way, we can solve the word problem by using reduction method. Thank you.